Looks like we're live. Legendary Broccoli, what's up? Looks like we're up on Twitch. Okay, we should be good to go, guys. What's up, everybody? Gear Lol, what's up? Dragon the Mighty Hybrid, yo Rama, you gonna go see Child's Play? I don't think so. I was never really a big fan of Child's Play when it first came out. And I don't know. Yeah, I was never a huge Chucky fan, so I don't think I'll probably see that movie. I hadn't seen a movie since Avengers Endgame, which is supposed to be coming back out for some reason. I guess they really want to try to get that record. I think they said they added some extra scenes or end credit and some other crap. I don't know. I don't know if I want to go see it again. Sitting 3+ hours in a theater is a lot to ask for somebody, especially do it twice. I don't think I'm going to do it again. Anyhow, Dragonball Heroes came, and they have the new banner. I already did some pulls on it. I don't have any more stones, so I can't really do any more pulls. But there's some cool units on here, and it's like guaranteed to get one of these units every multi. Like, I think that these two characters are supposed to be really good. I think I saw Simon. It looks like he counters, which is crazy. Like, for a non-Dokkan Fest character like that. Those two are supposed to be pretty good. I got this Goku twice, and I really want to try him out on Goku lineage, because I think he'd be pretty good on that team as a support unit. Same with Vegeta on the Vegeta lineage. Of course, Gohan, I've been waiting for this Dokkan Awakening forever. He is amazing. I'm so happy for this to finally be here. Trunks I never got. He's a really good tank. He was already a really good tank, but now he's an even better tank. And then Tawa, I got her. People have been telling me she's pretty disappointing. I don't know. I haven't tried her. I have to awaken her. I have quite a few of the units that awaken. So I have a lot of grinding I have to do. So, like, see, there's a Tawa. I have her. I need to awaken her. I think this guy awakens also. That's one of the free units I gotta work on today. There's 2 free units from the event. So I kind of want to work on both of those. But there's, like, units that I also need to awaken from these ones. This guy, he also, I heard he's supposed to be pretty good too. So I need to work on him, and this Pycon one also. Like, I got most of the old units. The only one I didn't really get was the Trunks, which I'm not that upset about not getting the Trunks, because I have Vegeta. Like, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta pretty much fills that role for me as a tank. And most of the guys are really good tanks anyway. So it's alright. Can you show off the Tech Super Saiyan 3 Goku on your team? And you're talking about the LR? I mean, he's on my team right here. You pulled Super Saiyan 3 Trunks? Nice. What's up, Angel? Can you pick teams? I mean, I'm just going to be running my teams, to be honest. Like, I'm just trying to grind, and then after I finish grinding, I'm probably going to run teams with the new units. Should you farm the free-to-play units? So I don't know too much about what these new free-to-play units do. Let me look them up real quick. I usually farm the free-to-play units just because, like, why not? Is the way I feel about it. Like, if it's a free-to-play unit, you can just grind it, because, you know, there's not a lot of content going on at one time. So right now the only new content is the event, so really nothing else to do. You might as well. The other one? You talking about Angel Goku? Which one are you talking about? So there's the new units. They're on stage 1 and stage 4. And then you got the medals for them on 2 and 3. And then they need the other medals for 5 and 7. The old units only use the medals from like 5 and 7. So I actually need a ton of medals since I have all those units. But we can work with that later. I think I'm going to start off trying to see if I can grind the Goku. Try to get all his stuff. So we're going stage 1. Making popcorn to eat while watching the stream, nice. I'm just going to stick with Super Saiyan 3. Although it kind of sucks, like I tried doing this earlier, and there was a point where I couldn't get any Bardoks. Like it kept giving me the Gokus and like everybody else, but nobody was using the Bardock, and I was like, why? Hi Ranma, do you still play Bleach? I think you're not the clan leader anymore. What happened? What happened is I did not get the Nell, the manga Nell, and I also did not get Parasol Halibel, and it pissed me off, and I deleted the game. I just recently installed it. I don't know how long I'm going to stay on it. Because I know that the anniversary is coming up, but that's not until like next month, so I don't know. Let's see, we got 5, 6, 7, perfect. So one good thing about Super Saiyan 3 Gohan is once you awaken him, he becomes like the best linking partner for LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Like the best. Which is awesome, because that means much easier to get his 18 key super. Hey, we got 2. Nice. My town is flooding. Help me. What the heck? Why are you... Why are you on stream chat if your town is flooding? Dude. Stay safe, man. Flooding sucks. We already had to deal with that so many times in Houston. The Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku? I mean, I have him on here. Oh, we got 3. Nice. I don't think there's... You would think the hero characters would have been like bonus, but they're not. I think that's stupid. Like they should have made somebody a bonus on here. But yeah, Bleach, yeah, I was kicked out as leader like a while ago. And then Hayabusa became the new leader, and then he got kicked out. So now I think G-Dunk is the new leader of the clan. There's a bunch of stuff that I need to grind on there too if I wanted to. I don't know if I do. Like the sub-stories. I saw there's a bunch of new sub-stories that I could do. Like I do want to try to grind some of the spirit orbs while I can to get ready for the anniversary, because I know there's going to be step-ups probably. Mere water won't stop me from watching. Alright, man. Just stay safe. Do I play global? I have a global account. I log into it. I passed the 1,000 days on there. But it's like rank 281. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, what the heck? How are there no Bardoks? I want this damn Goku. Ugh. One of these days, maybe I'll stream from my global. Like, I have some pretty good units on there. I just don't do anything with it. Like, I have a lot of good cards that I just have not worked on at all. Like non-Dokkan, Super Saiyan 3, let's see. God Tanks, I haven't done. I have not done. Who else? Darn it. Does not hit me at all here. That's fine. Angel Goku, I haven't done. There's a lot. I have a lot of units on there I haven't done. Change the filter to int heroes? Could. It doesn't matter. I'm just farming anyway. Do you watch the anime Attack on Titan? I watched the first season, and then that was it. I got really mad at it when they changed the opening, because I really loved the first openings. The first opening was like so iconic. I really liked it. So when they changed it, I didn't like it as much. Let's see. Int heroes. And it's still not going to give me them. Because it's going to give me like everybody else. Everybody else. I'll just take Goku, whatever. Whatever. LR Super Saiyan 3-4 come out on Global July 8th. Is it July 8th? I mean, they're coming out for the anniversary. What's up, 5TV Fred? How you doing? You thought it would show up? Yeah, I don't know. Let's see how much damage he does. Which one should I go for? The Goku or Vegeta? They're both really good. Goku's category is better. He's got better cards on it. So he would be the one to go for in my opinion. Vegeta's really good though. Like, they're both really good. Vegeta as a card, you know, since he's let's see. Yeah, he would be STR, so he has the automatic crit. But category-wise, the Goku category is better. Where are my Bardocks? Dude. The F. Can I exclude LRs? Would that make it better? There's a Bardock. Have you ever talked to Rhymestyle or Nanogenics? No. Are LR Gohan and Goten going to be a Dokkan Fest exclusive or on the Tanabata banner? If you're talking about in JP, I believe they're on the Tanabata banner. I believe that's what they said is going to happen. Which to me is fine. I just needed them to come out. So I don't think we're going to be able to buy them with the coins yet, because they should still be Dokkan Fest exclusive. Like, I don't think they're going to change that. I'd be really mad if they change that. Because I have all these Dokkan Fest coins saved up ready to get them. But it'd be hard to tell. Like, I don't know how the Tanabata banner is going to go. Because it's supposed to have the Super Saiyan 4s on there. So it'd have to be Dokkan. It'd have to be the red coins you get from it. Because it wouldn't be the gold coins, so it'd have to be the red coins. So that means they would have to be Dokkan exclusive at that point. That's what I'm guessing. Because I don't think there's anything that's like concrete yet on there. You know when the transforming Namek Goku is coming to global? Well, seeing as we got him pretty recently in JP, it probably won't be for a little while. Because they're about to do the anniversary. Typically it's about 4 to 6 months. Depending on what they decide to do. It might take about 4 months. Because I don't think Global doesn't have Kion Caulifla yet, I don't think. Because you gotta get them. They came after the anniversary. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be red coins, because if they're throwing the Dokkan, like if it's like last year, they had like mostly the Dokkan Fest units, as well as the Dokkan Fest. Oh shit, he's just gonna get all around, isn't he? The Dokkan Fest units. They had the Dokkan exclusive LRs on there, because that's how I ended up getting LR Vegito for the first time. Because I didn't get them when they came out. Third anniversary sucked for me. Like, I didn't get my first LR combo from those guys, the Vegeta, because I didn't get Gogeta or Vegito during the anniversary. I got Vegito during the Tanabata banner. That was, you know, rates weren't great for most people, but I did pretty good on there considering I didn't do that many multis. I think I did about 5 multis, and I got LR Vegito, and then I got the full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I got him, I think, twice? Once or twice, I don't remember, but I know I pulled him. I think it was just once. So pulling those two in 5 multis was pretty good for me. I ended up getting Gogeta twice during the 4th anniversary. So based off that, I'm pretty sure it's going to end up being red coins, because they're going to have all the Dokkan exclusive cards on there. It would shock me if it wasn't, but I'm pretty sure that it is. Especially since this one was the blue coin, the Heroes banner, and then it's not going to be a legendary banner. I just want to see if they're available. I doubt they're going to be available right away, so I'd have to wait till the next time they show up. But when they do, if I don't pull them, because I'll try to. I'm sure they're going to do some sales, like, because they didn't do sales for the Heroes banner. I'm pretty sure they'll do sales for the Tanabata banner. If they do some sales, I'll buy some stones and do some pulls and see if I get lucky. I really need the Super Saiyan 4s waiting on this banner. Well, hopefully the rates are better, but I don't know. It might not be. There's like so many units they throw on here. It's hard to get what you want. That's the other problem. It's like they throw all the good units on there, but they're all on there, so it's like it's really rough trying to get what you want on it. How's my day been? Well, it started off like crap because I had to go into work. So, work this week was interesting. We found out this week that we were moving from the third floor of the building to the second floor. Like, everybody's moving. We're clearing out the third floor. Everything's moving to the second floor. We're like, alright, that sucks, but okay, we can do that. That's fine. The next day we find out, oh, they want us moved by this weekend. And we're like, what? You're giving us like 3 or 4 days to move everybody from one floor to another. And we're like, why are you telling us this last minute? What the hell? Like, how long have y'all known about it? They knew about this for months and didn't tell anybody until the week of. Hey guys, we need to move everything downstairs. And I work in IT, so I have like a full IT like office full of equipment. Like everybody's laptops, like their old laptops, their old equipment, monitors, printers, like everything. And I'm like, y'all want me to move all this stuff in like a few days? Like, are you kidding me? And they told me it was because it was confidential. It's like, why is that confidential? What's so secretive of moving? Like, it's gonna happen. You might as well have told us earlier so we could have like been doing this. So I had to go into work today. I had to go into work so I could move stuff. And we still didn't even finish. Like, we're gonna have to finish next week. Like, there's no choice. Like, it's stupid. So that was my day. Afterwards, got to eat some dim sum. Love dim sum. Haven't had it in a while because it was mostly a family thing for us to do, and yeah, we've had issues. Stuff's happened with the family, so I haven't really had dim sum in a long while. But that was good. We got to see some old friends. Man, it's not giving me any drops now. Got to see some old friends, and apparently they all play Pokemon Go and that new Harry Potter game. Is anybody playing that Harry Potter game? I just started it. Was it Wizarding World, whatever they call it? So yeah, that's the thing. You know what? How much have I gotten so far? Because that was kind of annoying already. We got drops the first time, and then that was it. Like, the game's interesting, sorta. The problem is, if you don't have events popping up, there's like nothing to do on there. Like, I guess they want you to walk around and everything, but I mean, come on. Like, Houston's hot as hell. I don't want to walk around. Let's see. Let's unlock all those paths. Haven't heard of it? I mean, I can put a link. It's in the Google Play Store. It's by the same people that did Pokemon Go. Harry Potter. Is it Wizard? Oh, is it Wizards Unite? Yeah, that's what it's called. Harry Potter Wizards Unite. It's been so hot down here, it feels like summer is ready to ramp up. Well, I mean, it's summer now. It's friggin' hot. It's almost July. Okay, so we're down here. Where is he? Where is he? He is all the way down here. There he is. Okay, so 2 paths. You know, his passive is the most important thing. I can get the other stuff later. Xenoth, what's up? I was gone for a minute. What's been happening? Not much. Still grinding. I have a couple stones. I'll probably use the dragon stones and refill. I'll work on this essay later. Let's get some of these medals. So I need to get Goku medals. We just need 10, because he's the only one that uses them. Like the two, like on stage 2 and 3, those medals are only for the 2 free-to-play units. Like after that, you don't need to worry about those medals. The other 2 medals, the ones on 5 and 7, those are the ones that you need for all the other older fusion units, and I think the new ones too need them. I don't know about the 2 new units. Maybe the 2 new hero units need them as well. I don't know. But I just know for the ones that I have right now, I only need 2 and 3 just for the free-to-play units. So we're going to go on 2. You should hook your buddies on Dokkan Battle? Hook? What do you mean by hook? Which is normally better, Int EZA Ultimate Gohan or Strength Gohan? I'm gonna go with Strength. Like, the EZA definitely made Int a lot better, but I still go with Strength, personally. Did I do any pulls today? I did. I got the Goku, the new Goku. I actually got him twice, which was okay, but a little annoying. If you're guaranteed a feature card, I'd like to get a new one. The Goku, the first time was new, the second time I was like, you gave it to me again, what the hell? Oh, this stage is kind of fun. Did Zolf quit Dokkan? I don't think so. I mean, I haven't seen his stream in a long time though, so I don't know. I doubt he quit. He probably just doesn't stream it. I mean, like, try to convince your buddies to play Dokkan. I mean, my friends do play Dokkan. Strength Ultimate Gohan with dupe will be good. I think mine is almost rainbowed. I don't think he's quite rainbowed. Okay, so I just need 5 more. The one thing about Int Ultimate Gohan, though, is he has reduced cost for his super. Not that it really matters a whole lot, but I think, like, if you put him on his like optimal teams or his regular teams, stuff like that, like he has super anyway. But that was one nice thing about him, especially when he first came up. Those reduced cost supers. Like, that was so nice back in the day. Is the tech transforming Trunks good? He's really good. I did not get him though, which sucked. I tried to get him. He just would not let me summon him. I think I got like everybody else. So that was pretty annoying. That's like the most annoying thing. And that's happened to me on a bunch of banners before. Like that happened to me on the 3rd anniversary. I pulled every other card except the 2 featured cards. The 2 main featured cards. Should you skip the 4-year and wait for him? No. He's good, but he's not that good. Like, he's a good card, but he's not better than the LRs. Plus, the anniversary banners are way better. Let's see, I think I could do one more, and then I can do the smaller one, and that should give me 10. Do you think Global will get the first place rewards for what? For the anniversary, you mean? Maybe. App Store, grossing and stuff. It's possible. It depends on how much people want to spend. Like, we hit him in Japan, so I could definitely see that happening global. How many LRs do you have including free to play, and which one is your favorite? We can take a look. I don't know off the top of my head how many. I have quite a few. My favorite is this one right here, the Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Like, I love the animation. Like, it's one of the prettiest animations to me in the game. Kinda out of the loop for JP, but what makes Super Saiyan 3 Gohan so good? He just hits hard. Like, he was already pretty good before his Dokkan Awakening. He had like a 60% buff passive, and I think it increased again when you did his super, and that was before the Dokkan Awakening. With the Dokkan Awakening, the percentage jumped up to 100. And then you had the additional attack on top when he does a super. His attack, he gets raised attack for 9 turns, and he's like the best linking partner for LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku if you happen to have him. Ultra Instinct or Full Power Super Saiyan 4? You're talking about the tech one? The tech Super Saiyan 4 Goku? That's tough. Because I really like Ultra Instinct. But he's better. Well, I don't know. I guess he would be better if he was transformed, but even then, I think overall utility, I would go with. I think I would go with Full Power, just because of the counter mechanic. Like, dodge is really strong. Dodge is really good too. But what the hell? I used this team before? I didn't even realize it. That's fine. Transforming Vegeta is really fun. I really like that unit. I think I've gotten most of the transforming units except for Goku and Trunks. Because I got Frieza, I got Vegeta, and I got Zamasu. So, I got most of them. Well, the ones that... Well, I guess you count Rose also. I do have Rose. Oh, which transformation? I never watched GT, so I don't really know much about like the lore for Super Saiyan 4s or anything like that. So just based off that, I'd have to go with Ultra Instinct. Like, I remember I asked chat if I should get the GT DVD set because Walmart had it for like the entire series for like $20, but they all told me no. So I still haven't watched GT. Don't forget to show the LR count. Okay, I can do it now because I got my 10. Let's see here. $36. Still do not have LR Broly. The one card, like when the LRs first started coming out, the ones I wanted the most was Gohan and Broly. I eventually got Gohan, I think, last year. Finally got him. Still have not gotten Broly. So every World Tournament, I'm struggling because I do not have him. I do have the OG one, Easy Aid, so he's not bad as a substitute. I have Cell. Cell's pretty good too, but it's just super annoying. I have Majin Vegeta. But Majin Vegeta is hard to use in World Tournament because he needs 18 ki for his, and that's annoying. So you almost have to build the entire team around him if you want to get that to happen. Cell at least was a 12 ki for his AoE. Kale and Khalifa is ridiculous. The Super Saiyan 4s are both ridiculous. Baby is okay. I didn't really try hard to get him. I just managed to get him, and I was like pretty happy about it. I actually wanted the trio more than I wanted him, but it's fine. Goku Frieza is actually the one that I pulled the most out of the summonable ones. I actually have him with 3 paths, so if I manage to get lucky and pull him one more time, I can Rainbow Star him, and he would be my first summonable LR Rainbow Star. These guys, I think, have 2 or 3 paths as well. 2 paths. Vegeta has 1 path. Because when they did the guaranteed LR summons, I pulled them twice. Like, there's been 3 guaranteed LR step-ups that they've done. There was the original 2, and I got Majin Vegeta twice. And then the one that they did recently, I got Gohan again. So I have 1 dupe in Gohan. Let's see. Lion Trunks, I got when they first came out. And that was actually really crazy because I pulled a lot of LRs during that run. I think I got a dupe of Beerus. Like, I pulled Beerus twice during that banner. Like, I got Cell, I got Trunks and Mai, I got Beerus and Whis twice, I got Goku Frieza, I got LR Super Saiyan 3, because he's got his dupe from that as well. Bojack, I think, has 1. Yeah, he has 1 also. These guys, I pulled their dupe during the 4th anniversary. Well, I pulled them for the first time and then got a dupe of them during the 4th anniversary. And then Vegito I got, like I said, during last year's Tanabata banner. No dupes. Rose Masu. This was the first summonable LR I ever pulled. So this one kind of holds a special place to me since it's the first one I ever pulled. When did I get Kel and Khalifa? I got them when they came out on their banner. It took me... I did 4 multis on that banner, and I ended up getting them on a single. I did like 4 multis and then about 5 singles before they popped up. I originally wasn't going to pull for them. It wasn't until everyone started saying they're really broken that I said, fuck it, I'll just go for them. Whatever. Because it was a legendary banner anyway. So I was like, okay, I'll do it just for the coins. Why not? Like, nowadays when I see a legendary banner, I'll do some pulls just to try my luck. And if I don't, at least I get coins out of it. Because I'm trying to get 500 so I can just pick Broly, finally. Like, I think if I still don't have LR Broly yet, like, even if the tech one comes out, I think I'm still going to go for the strength one first. I know that sounds dumb, because the tech one is really good, but you don't understand. I've been trying for years to get the strength super LR Broly. Like, every time I'm sitting here at World Tournament, like, my life would be so much easier if I could use 2 LR Brolys. Because now you could use 2 LR Brolys with friggin' movie Broly. Like, I could do a villains team and just throw Cell on there also. It'd be just so awesome if I could just get that. But no. What team did you use to get LR Vegeta? What are you talking about? Which LR Vegeta? Dokkan is for Weebus. Shut up, Nate. That's because I have 2 dupes in my LR Broly. Nice. You can get one of my 30 LR Brolys if you want. I appreciate it, Nate. Send it to my email. LR Int Vegeta. I don't remember what team I used. I'm pretty sure I just used Ginyu Force. I think nowadays you can just use Ginyu Force for all of that now. Alright, so let me see here. So he would need 10 of those. Ugh. Then he turns into this guy. Well, we gotta get more of those medals. So, actually, I think I want to do the other one first. I need to get 20 for each of those other cards that I need to work on. So let's do 7. I need to try to get some of these. No, what? Just work on the Ginyu Force. What is wrong with you? I say that, but then on global, I still haven't done them. And there's a lot of things I haven't done on global, so I don't care. You could use the LR, Goku, and RLA and Treasure Hunter team. That's true. Go away, Nate. Stop bugging me while streaming, Nate. Oh, that's a long grind. It's always a long grind. It's not gonna matter. No matter what team you use, it's gonna be a long grind. I sent you your very own LR Broly in DM. I'll be sure to delete it. I have so much orbs, I could 100%. I don't want to sit there doing that crap. Well, to be fair, the only time to really do it is when they do a campaign. Like, the Vegeta's actually a pretty good card. Like, I use them quite a bit whenever I just want to use like an int team. Or even on the Vegeta squad, I sometimes use him. Like, he's probably the most useful, actually, out of the 4. Out of the prime ones. Trunks is not bad as a tank. But I like the Vegeta more. Frieza's actually pretty good on his category. Because sometimes I'll use him for fun, and he still hits really hard. But he's so cute, he has a sports bra and everything. I mean, Kale? Did you send me a picture of Kale? What are you talking about? Okay, so we were working on... Well, I was going to work on Tawa, but everyone says Tawa sucks, so... Maybe I'll work on the... Boo. So I need 7 more. %, the Ginyu characters? Dude, those don't take that much time. Now you're just being lazy. I mean, what else do you have to do? There's not a lot going on in the games, like I said. That's the only reason why I'm really working on this, is like, there's not a whole lot going on. Like, JP, we're just waiting on the Tanabata banner and then whatever. Global, at least you'll have the anniversary coming up. Had about 55 Dragonstones for the Tech Gohan and Goten. Got Trash on the multi, then did Summon, and then saw Hercule on top of Boo, shed a tear, finally pulled the card. Nice. Congrats. And that's pretty much what happened with Kale and Caulifla. Didn't get anything from the multis. Then magically, they appeared in a single. I think that's the best feeling. I know it's free, but I'm sorry, that grind is not something I want to do, but I have no choice. I mean, they're actually pretty good. Like, unlike the grind for LR Goku, like, that card is just not that good now. Like, I know people have been saying to give him a Dokkan Awakening. It'd be really cool if they did, but I really doubt they would. At least, I just don't see it. Not anytime soon. No, Broly, he's just a little confused. Alright. I 100% the tiny guys like 3 times. I don't have much time in my day to do that. I mean, just do a little bit at a time. Like I said, there's not much else going on. You're just making excuses. See, exactly. You don't need sleep, just grind. You sleep when you're dead. Wow, that's the only Super Saiyan 3 card leader out there. Nice. You have that Saturday thing or whatever. That's what limits me a bit. What? What thing? LR Goku could be getting an Extreme Z Awakening during year 5 anniversary. Well, we'll see. He definitely needs one. I just don't know if they would do one since he was like a free-to-play card. Don't knock sleep grinding. How do you think I got to rank 999? Because you cheated. That's how. SAT, or oh, you're talking about the SATs? I haven't. Let's see. I don't remember how long ago it's been since I did the SATs. My SAT scores were weird. Like, I got higher in verbal and English than I did in math, which was, I guess, odd. I don't know. An easy A for him will be great. I'm sure he will eventually. I mean, we'll see what happens. Oh yeah, I cheated. Okay. Sure I did, Mr. Jealous. I'm not jealous. I don't care. Because it's like, what do you have to look forward to now? You've already reached max level. That's the way I look at it. You sit on your throne of LR Broly's, and you're maxed out level 999 accounts, and there's nothing left for you to do. They didn't have SAT scores back when you were in high school. Shut up. You suck at English exams? Eh. I really don't know how I scored higher on verbal, to be honest. I really don't. Back then they were like, hey, can you read? Can you add? Can you go to college? That is totally not true at all. It was harder to get into college back then. I don't know what you're talking about. That's more like what happens now. I've done hardly anything in the game the last 10 months. I know, right? Because you have nothing to do. It's very lonely up here, you know, at the top of the game. I mean, is that really something to be proud of? You're at the top of a card collecting bubble popping game. I mean, then again, it's a really cool card collecting bubble popping game, but still, it's a card collecting bubble popping game. Because you're smart, I'm not smart. I need to upgrade my math and science level. It's not really about being smart. I mean, you just have to study smart. Like, a lot of the test is just being able to stay calm when doing the problems. Because I think a lot of problems that people end up having when they're doing tests is they worry too much about the clock, like how much time they have left, and they panic. That's like the worst thing you could do. If it's the type where it's like multiple choice too, like there's different schools of thought when it comes to SATs on that. Like some people are just like, you have to try to answer as many questions as possible. So like on like Scantrons for the multiple choice, they'll just go through it and try to answer whatever randomly, try to guess things right. And you know, that can work, but that could also be terrible at the same time. But I guess that is better than like not having an answer. But a better way is to just be able to try to stay calm and, you know, go through each question as you can. Yeah, but it's our card collecting bubble popping game. I know. Like I said. My English and reading ACT scores were my lowest scores. My mom was pissed because she's your English teacher. I could... Yeah. I could definitely see that as being a bad thing. Hopefully your mom's not too mad at you. That's kind of funny. Like, that sucks, but it's kind of funny at the same time. Did my science class online for summer, panicked a lot. I'm redoing it again, hoping it'll be better this time. Yeah, a lot of it is just being able to calm, you know, keep yourself calm. So then you can... Wow, 8 mil. I just noticed how much damage you did to that guy. Yeah, being able to stay calm and just doing what you can. Because the thing is, like, if you panic, then you're screwed in most cases. Because it's hard to really concentrate on the questions if you're like that. Yeah, if I could just do that. Dang it. I don't want to give him all that. You know what? That's 7. That's still not gonna give me a big super. Damn it. Fuck it. You don't get a super. Since you're being a pain in the butt. SATs will penalize you for answering a wrong question more than not answering something you don't. Okay, so see, there you go. Instead of doing that, then yeah, just take your time, calm yourself, look at each question, and then try to work it as best you can. Alright, man, good luck. It's good because I got in the upper 20s in math and science. Oh, that's good. Congrats. That's pretty good. Alright. So that gives us 20. I guess let's do the boo. Because, like, I legit wanted to use this card before, but I wasn't sure how good he was going to be. That was before all this whole event. Because, like, there was... I think it was the Gohan event? It might have been the Gohan EZA. I'm not sure. But there was one where I was trying to use the team, and I wanted to put as many boos as possible on there. And I wanted to use this card, but I wasn't sure if he was going to be that good on that squad. I need to work on his SA though. He's like SA 1. Alright, I guess we'll change this up. I've been using this team this whole time. Which team? Use Goku team. Why not? Let's throw you on there. We can use the Gohan on the squad too. Yeah, let's do that. So let's throw the Gohan on here. That'll be nice. Both Gohans? Let's do both Gohans. Pan. Use the new Goku. Or newer Goku. Where is he at? There he is. We use Namagoku. There we go. I've taken every upper decision math course when I was at Sac State, but I'm suffering through a basic business class right now. It's so stupid and boring. Business math, going through the coursework has made me dumb the class math hell. Yeah, I remember when I was studying in college for MIS, and a lot of it was like how to use Microsoft Office, how to use Word, how to use Excel, how to use PowerPoint. Like, it was pretty mundane. I feel UNATE business classes are hell incarnate. Like, the thing is, they're made specifically to prepare you for the business world. Like in corporate, they don't use a lot of, advanced math, advanced science, advanced anything. It's basic, like your office workers. I'm not talking about like the ones that are actually doing other things, like programmers and stuff like that. Yeah, that's different. But like the office workers and stuff like that, they don't use a lot of the advanced stuff. So it's kind of annoying. At the same time, though, it makes sense. It's pretty understandable. It's very akin to that. I think the worst part is knowing you were leagues ahead of the professor. I mean, in business school, they're usually just business professionals that are teaching it, because it's like trying to get you prepared, like I said, for business, for corporate. You're getting an MBA and then a JD, so I don't mind the business classes, but the basic math is stupid. Why can't I test out of it? Well, the thing is, most of college is not really about the education. It's about procedures and connections. Like, a lot of people don't realize that. For college, that's really the main point of it. Like, the education, unless you're there for like higher education, like for specialized careers and stuff like that, if you're not in those types of careers, the rest of it is just procedural crap to get you used to corporate America, and then connections in corporate America. Like, that's literally what most of college is. Like, after I got out of college, most of the stuff that I learned, I didn't need to learn, because none of it was useful. Like, my Office courses was like, what, Office 2000? Nobody uses that anymore. A lot of it's so obsolete, no one uses that. Like, Office has changed so much since then. But, a lot of connections I made through college, though, still kind of help me out now. Is that Electric Smokes? Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. We're just doing some grinding. I think I'm just going to try to get 20 more, hopefully, and then I don't know if I'm going to do... maybe I'll just do Tawa anyway. I like Tawa. I never got the OG one. Like, I still don't think I have the OG tech one. Not that the card is good. The card's not, but I just wanted it for reasons. It's a good looking card. But yeah, never got that card. There's a bunch of old cards that I would like to get one day. I just don't know if it'll ever be possible. Like, one of my favorite cards from back in the day that I don't think you can get anymore is the old tech Final Form Frieza. And I probably won't ever Dokkan Awaken it, because I just like the final form better. Because, like, he just turns into, like, the generic looking... Like, I don't know why they thought it was a good idea. So back then, you had Frieza, and then you had the third form, that was an SR, the tech one. And then you had the second form, the old school one, that was the strength one. And then you had all the other first form ones. And then you could change every one of them into a Golden Frieza. But they were all basically the same. Like, the picture, art, and everything, the supers and all that, it was exactly the same. They just had the different stats and passives and super... one of the super animation was the same, but the effects of it were different. That was back in the day, and it kind of sucked because it was like, well, why would I want to change them if they're exactly the same? And they were exactly the same, because if you changed all of them, you couldn't put them on the same team because they were the same card. They were the same name. So it's like, well, that sucks. That kind of defeats the whole point of me wanting to do this. So I had been collecting the medals for it for a long time, and I never changed any of them because I was like, I don't know. I didn't really want to, because I liked having like each form. Until recently, when they finally released that free-to-play second form Frieza that's actually pretty good, I finally went ahead and transformed my strength second form, because I had him SA10 forever. I guess, well, I don't think I'll rainbow him, because for one thing, that would take way too much to do, because like it takes a lot of medals to get them to Dokkan. So getting enough to do one was a lot, but to Rainbow Star, that means I'd have to Dokkan another 4. That would take me a long time to do. I don't think I'll do that. You're trying, and I appreciate it, but it's a waste of time, and I'm on a strict timetable. Gotta cram 8 years of study into 4. Shouldn't have to waste the term. That sucks. You wanted to make a towel wife pillow, we all know. I'm sure there's one out there. I'm pretty sure I could find one. Or just have someone in Artist Alley make me one. I'm pretty sure I could do that. We didn't have TURs in the game yet, so they thought it would be cool to make him a little bit better by Dokkaning him. To be fair, well, no. So Final Form honestly didn't get much better when you Dokkanned him. The others obviously did, because that's coming from, you know, an SR, but Final Form really didn't get better. So it was doubly stupid for him. Cause like, what's the point of me going through the trouble of Dokkan awakening him if he doesn't really get that much better? King Chris, what's up? They could Dokkan the Tech Final Form Frieza into an actual TUR, I suppose. Just Dokkan him into Golden Frieza, then maybe Angel. That's... I don't think they'd do it. Because they've never really done that before. Unless it was LR. Like, they haven't had a double Dokkan for a card. Because, like, Easy A is not the same thing. Like, Easy A's don't change him into a whole new character. So, I don't know. Because we had thought about that too. Like, it'd be cool if they did an Easy A for Final Form or something else. But it's like, but it's already kind of ingrained in there. Like, I don't know what they could do for the card. I think that's part of the reason why they even phased them out. It was like, they didn't want to hear people talking about it anymore, I guess. But like, hey, why don't you take this card and change him? Because like, he's not usable. He really isn't. He's not a good card. He's super old. But I just like having him. Like, I don't think they'll ever do anything for the card, which is the reason why he got phased out. Physical Super Saiyan Goku, Super Saiyan God, then Super Saiyan God TUR. Why are Chi-Chi and R. Krillin turn into kids when you Dokkan awaken them? That was a cute idea they had, I guess. They wanted to turn them back into their Dragon Ball, original Dragon Ball form. There's not really a good reason for it. They just decided they wanted to do it. Hey Annabelle, what's up? You finally caught a stream. Because it was cool. I mean, to be fair, it was kind of cool. I did Dokkan all of them. Like, I got the Krillin and I got both Chi-Chis. I mean, it's something fun to do. Like, especially for, you know, an R card. Most of them are worthless anyway, so there's not much you can do with it, but... Let's see, what do I want to do here? Let's do this instead. Let me hop on YouTube to look in the chat. Alright, have fun. Policeman Drill. Oh, Krillin, one of the rarest cards in Global. I mean, he hasn't. I mean, he's only come out once, right? For both. I'm gonna be quiet for a while. Look, man. Spell check can't hurt you. I mean, it can. It just makes you misunderstood. I like Goku, the Goku category. The problem is you gotta really work on which cards link well together, or else they just like don't get key. Just kind of annoying. He came out like 3 times in JP, once on Global. He was definitely there when I first started JP, because that's how I got him. It's lonely lurking in Twitch chat. There's people in there, they just don't chat as much in there. I mean, I like Twitch, I have my emotes. Alright, how many we got? We only got 8. I don't think we can get to 20 in time. I wish there was a category that got you bonus. That's the thing that really kills me on this. Is like I need 40 altogether, so I need another like 32. But it's gonna take forever like this. And then I gotta do the other side. The other side I need 30. So I need 62 medals altogether, but I gotta do it like the hard way because there's no bonuses. This freaking sucks. You had Police Krillin, then you bobbed him? Why would you do that? I love keeping like all my old cards if I can. There was one time I screwed up though. Like I usually like to try to keep all these cards, but there was one time I screwed up. Super Strike cards. So they had the Super Strike for he countered, nice. Piccolo Jr. And I was running out of box space, and that was back when, well, I'm still like this, but not as bad. I would not spend to increase my box. And so I was like, alright, well, I'm going to delete Piccolo Jr., because I'll just wait till he comes back, and I'll get him again. Forgot about it for a long while. Didn't mess with him for a long while. And then all of a sudden I was like, you know what? I want to try to get him. I want to try to work on him. Thinking that he was going to get a Super Strike. This is actually before Super Strikes, because they weren't really Super Strikes yet. It was just those... I don't think they were called Super Strikes back then. I forgot what they were called back then. But when I tried to get him, he wasn't there. Like, there's 2 strike cards that are not... you're not able to get anymore. There was him, and there's that one dude. I don't even remember his name. It was one of the Kai instructor guys. But you can't get either one of them. I was inexperienced in Dokkan. What is that? Just happened. Nate donated $2.86. Take my money. It will go to a better place. Well, thank you for that, Nate. I'll use that to go buy me some Altoids or something. Let me figure out what I want to do tomorrow. So, con season has been in full swing in Texas. Anime Matsuri happened recently. And now A-Con is supposed to be next week. I didn't go to AM. I'm probably not going to A-Con. So, we'll see how that goes. There's San Japan coming up Labor Day. I'm debating on going to that. I might try to go to that. They just announced Do as Infinity as their musical guest, which is like a super old school J-rock band. Like, I remember listening to them when I was in like high school. So it'd be kind of cool to go see that. I might try to go see that. I'm not sure. But that wouldn't be until September. August, I'm going to Vegas because I'm going to go to EVO. I'm really excited for Samurai Showdown, which is coming out next week. I'm actually thinking about trying to compete in that. It'd be the first time I'd competed at EVO since like last decade. I think 2008, 2009 was like the last year I actually competed at EVO for Marvel vs. Capcom 2. It's been a long time. But I'm really liking Samurai Showdown. Like, everything I've seen for the game looks really cool, so I'm pretty interested in wanting to try to play it. I figure in 6 months YouTube might pay out for you. YouTube used to, but like, I don't really stream anymore, so I haven't gotten the views I used to. So probably be like more like 6 years at this rate. Maybe Pez if you feel nostalgic. Oh, so this is pretty funny. When I used to work for AM, there was this band called Vespa Kumamero. It was a Japanese synth techno band. It was a duo. It was one girl who was the singer, and the guy was the musician, and he played like every musical instrument. So, you know, they still perform, and I still catch up with them from time to time when I get to visit Japan. She was looking up Pez dispensers because her and her husband were talking about it randomly, and the Thor Pez dispenser that came out recently looks exactly like one of the band members. Like, the way it looks on the Pez dispenser looks exactly like the guy in the duo. And they were Like when they posted it, like all their fans were saying the same. Like, oh my god, it's him! What the hell? So that was really funny. I gotta find me one of those Pez dispensers. San Japan is pretty nice. Yeah, I've been to San Japan before. We used to work with them for a while, but our schedules haven't really matched up lately. I haven't streamed in a few months. I've earned $13.44 off my old videos since then. So you willingly gave me like 15-20% of your earnings. I feel honored. Pan? Yeah, Pan's pretty good. This pan especially is pretty good. Haven't seen a Thor Pez dispenser. Will let you know if you see one. That's cool. I mean, I saw it online. Like, that's where she posted it. She saw it on Amazon. Let's see. Let's do that. You want a refund? Super chat, buddy. What are you talking about? You're in the VIP club now. Gohan is so good. He almost hits 2 mil. He's not even rainbow starred yet. Like, I got 3 paths in him, but like, I think even if you don't have, like, if you can get 1 dupe in him, he's still really good. Like, being able to get crit on him would definitely make him really amazing. I never knew such a lonely place existed until I found myself in the Ranma VIP club. What are you talking about? You sit alone on your throne, remember? Your throne of LR Broly's and your 999 levels. I think we're gonna do 2 more runs. 2 more runs might give me, I might get 20. I gotta check after this. Oh crap, I realize there's the other free-to-play unit that needs them too. Crap, that means I need another 30 after I get this 20. Son of a... I need to watch, speaking of Heroes, I need to watch the new Heroes episode. I think episode 12 had come out, which I hadn't watched in a while. I didn't realize there was a 12, because I think the last one I watched was episode 10, so I need to go find episode 11 also. At least up here I can watch all the losers breathe, squabble over their pathetic rank. Do you know if the Saiyan armor item will get repaired for the 4-year anniversary? Probably not. It'll probably be a whole new item. Why is your stream not coming up? I don't know. It's up. Been streaming for an hour and a half. I'm just waiting for Dragon Ball Super to come back. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for that to come back. It'd be interesting to see which direction they're taking it. I liked watching Dragon Ball Super. Like, it was a little mundane in certain parts of it. Like, especially when they were just recapping movies. But overall, it was enjoyable. 16. No, it's not going to be enough. Never mind. Because he didn't pay his internet bill. Be nice. Try refreshing. See if it comes up after you refresh, because it's live. Then again, he probably can't hear me if the stream's not coming up. I just thought about that. Maybe I should type it. Because I thought, I had to think about that for a second. I was like, if he can't see the stream, then he probably can't hear me. Alright, so this will probably be the last run, since it's not going to be enough to give me anything. Please survive. He's not going to survive. I wanted him to survive all the way to Super Saiyan 3 Goku, but he's probably not going to. Well, no, he might. He actually might. Because Pan probably won't kill the AGL. Unless she crits. She might crit. She did not. Yes. Now you die. This is my favorite super. This is still my favorite super. Look at that pretty 6 mil damage. So is DBS gonna follow the manga now instead? The manga following it? I don't know. Cause they changed a lot of stuff. Like they changed stuff from the manga, like from the anime to the manga. So I don't know. They might not. You got it to work now? Cool. Welcome to the stream. Even though this is probably ending. The DBS manga is a different canon almost at this point. Yeah. Because, I mean, they introduced things like... They introduced Super Saiyan God Vegeta. Let's see, I don't think I have enough to get one more run. Like, I need one more run to get the medals for Tawa, but I don't think it's gonna happen. No, it's definitely not gonna happen. It's only 6 key. I don't want to use another stone. I think that's gonna be it. Yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Alright guys, I thank everybody for joining me today. It was fun just getting some grinding in. I was just bored at home and I figured, you know what? let's stream some Dokkans. So, good luck to y'all if you're going to do any more summons on the banner. Like I said, the banner's really nice, especially if you really like the units. And if you get lucky, you can get like the Gohan, which I think is actually the best one. Have you managed to beat the Ultra Hard Goku stage? Yes. I use Combination Team though, because Kale Khalifa totally wrecks that stage. So if you ever get lucky and you get them, yeah, they totally wreck that stage. But anyhow, let me see. I think one of my friends was still streaming, so I'm gonna send y'all his way. Let me see if he's still streaming. Yep, Ho Factor, he's playing Final Fantasy 14. I guess he's getting ready for Final Fantasy 7? I know he's excited about Final Fantasy 7. I am. I'm definitely excited about it. I'm just waiting for that to come out. And we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna wait for this ad to go away. Which is, oh, that's Rocket League. Rocket League looks fun, but I don't think I can get into it. Manga is releasing new chapters after the Universal Survival arc. Just wondering if anyone else knows. I know people read it. Like, I see people talking about it all the time. I'm just curious to see what the anime does. But anyhow. Alright guys. See y'all later. Have fun. You were in college when Final Fantasy VII came out. Yes, I know that. Thank you, Nate. Thank you very much. Go away.